What separates us from other companies is that we make every single cookie by hand. There are very few companies that do it that way, but it's what we feel makes our cookies great. Natural ingredients, no added preservatives, and we've been in business now for about 33 years. We'll show you how we make our cookies. They're deliciously baked and then packed in using a PAXIOM flow wrapper. So come on in. So as you can see, all the cookies we make are literally made by hand. They're weighed, shaped in different sizes according to what the needs are. It's a laborious process, but it's what we feel is necessary to deliver the cookies that we make. We supply cookies to Porter Airlines. We also sell our cookies through Longo stores, Metro, Sobeys, Whole Foods, Farm Boy, a number of great independent stores. So we've got wonderful partners here in Ontario. We are also looking to expand into the other markets, particularly like the US, and so that's what we're working on right now, and it's part of why we are adding some equipment to our facility. PAXIOM flow wrapper is really helpful to us because it gives us increased capacity for individually wrapped cookies, which is something we've seen a huge demand for. So that increased capacity is really important. It also gives us some great redundancy too, because previously we just had one flow wrapper. So if there's a problem with it, all of a sudden that brings capacity down to nothing. So for the redundancy and also extra capacity, it's great. I think generally before, with our old flow wrapper, we were doing more in the neighborhood of 40 packages per minute, or now we're looking at much closer to 60, so about a 50% increase in speed. The PAXIOM flow wrapper also is much easier to be able to transition between different types of cookies, sizes and flavors, and so that's going to be really helpful as well as we switch between different cookies. We may use the PAXIOM flow wrapper to do some things, whether it's even sealing packages of cookies rather than doing individually wrapped cookies, but our previous flow wrapper couldn't do that, so that's going to be great too.
So this is our new PAXIOM SleekWrapper 50, and essentially what this machine does is it uses rollers and sealer wheels to create a back seal and a top and bottom seal for every package to individually package our cookies. One of my favorite aspects of the PAXIOM SleekWrapper is the digital touchscreen control panel. It makes all sort of adjustments that are required to make your machine run smoothly and consistently very easy. You've got digital adjustments of your registration, your timing, your speed. It also has some really nice features where it can count your packages and keep track of your production for you. So as you can see with our seal, with the new machine, it is nice and tight. That's exactly what you want. That way you know the product is safe and sealed for the client when they receive it.
Our strength right now is in Ontario, but we are really interested in trying to sell and offer our cookies in other parts of Canada, whether it's Western Canada, Quebec, even Eastern Canada. Very few companies make cookies like ours, so we'd love to try and get access to those markets as well.